Hi, this is Don Cowboy Biker Adventures. Today I have for you a tour of Jerome, Arizona. Used to be a big boom town, mine-wise, back in the early 1900s. So I'm going to show you all that I can, and I think you're going to like it. I had a rain delay of a little over 2 hours. I had to wait out the rain. As soon as I crossed back there where I started this video, I felt a sprinkle, and it really rained. It rained hard for over 2 hours. So here we go. Of course, this town is on the side of a mountain. So now, back in its heyday, it was, I think, the third or fourth largest town in the Arizona territory. And the big mine was, I think, 1915 to 1934. And you would not believe how much ore they hauled out of this place. Look at the view of the valley. And here we go. It starts 20 miles an hour. I went to the Jerome State Historical Park, and I actually, part of that will be another video. Otherwise, this video will probably be too long. But here you go. You should get a good view of the valley. And let's see here. Let's go find my first stop. Thank goodness the sun's out, even though I've got about an hour of daylight left. And I have to ride home about 18 to 19 miles to my RV, but I was careful not to get wet, because otherwise that would be a miserable ride back at highway speeds, in shorts no less. So coming up on the town now, and we'll eventually end up over there to the right where the Douglas Mansion and museum is. I actually made a different video of that. I actually filmed that while it was raining. So here we go. I haven't been this way before. I had 6 stops in mind. And let's see here. This is going to be a surprise because I don't remember what they were. Except for the last 2, which I've already done. But I'll end up there anyway. Remember, 20 miles an hour on this road. And you can get an idea of how they have to build buildings on the side of a mountain. Crazy, huh? I'll get some good views here. Oh, look at that, will you? Still going higher. Just please. Still going higher. And of course, this is a tourist town now, what keeps it going. Looks like there's a hotel straight ahead. And this is where you would join if you was taking the tour of this town, pay for it, it's like 60 bucks. This is where you meet them. That was my first stop. But this looks like the main part of town right here. Now going to stop B. Wow. House of Joy. And Ghost Flower. Yeah, it's supposed to be a ghost town. Or, excuse me, it's famous for ghost town. RV tour bus and more parking. And let's see here. Visitor Center right there. Spook Hall, a winery, lots of galleries. It's like a place to eat, but I'm on a diet. I could eat anything. English Kitchen, Copper Canyon Christmas Store. Theater says, oh, look at this. So where do I go now? I guess I go this way. Other motorcycles. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I went this way. This shows you more stuff. I'm actually heading, I guess, northwest here. Gold King Mine that way. There's fire department. Let's go up higher. Catholic Church there. Road narrows. Wow. On this pastry, you can see it's a couple weeks from Halloween. Wicked City Pub. Haunted Hamburger. Haunted Hamburger. Okay. So I think I missed my marked places to stop. So I'm going to have to stop and look those up. But this is looking like we're getting up to the highest point in town. There's Jerome Grand Hotel. Yeah. I think up here I'm going to have to turn around and go back, and that's okay. Scenic view, half a mile. Oh wow. This kind of reminds me of the streets I see in Italy, at least what I've seen on TV and in movies. We're still going higher. Jerome, the city, is supposed to be 5,200 feet in elevation. All right. Yeah, I would say there's not a whole lot of homes in this town, but it's not in its heyday anymore. So we're going to go out to the Scenic Overlook, and then we'll go back and we'll find these places. Remember, a half mile further than you think it is. Oh, there's a sun flare. Sorry about that. All right, let's check out this Scenic Overlook. It's coming up. I haven't seen rock formations like this in 2 years. Been I'm doing the east side of the United States. Well, that's a little different than normal. That's cool. But I'll see it up there. curves, mountain grades, makes 12 miles. Okay. Yeah, trying to keep back following her off. Scenic view. All right. I want you to know it's getting chilly. All right. There, I guess that's the scenic view they wanted to show you. I finally got manipulated around where I could see it. There you go. I can't put this thing this high. All right. It's time to go back down. Let's see if I can find these other places. That's one of those spots, motorcycle. I should have backed in, but I wanted to get you that view. Because it's uphill getting out. And it is wet. I did mention it rained for a couple hours, right? Yeah, it's chilly up here. And yet it's been in the 90s down in Cottonwood at 1,000 Trails where I got my RV. That ought to give you a good view. See, it's 5246 elevation, founded in 1876. Oh, there's a good view of it. We're quite a ways up, I'll tell you that. Going back down. This gives you better views anyway. All right. Elevation 5,000 here. One thing about it, they do have good cell service in this town, at least for my T-Mobile. Well, that was one of the stops right back there. I think that was the Historical Society. And let's see here. Do not enter. I can't enter here though. Oh, this is the sliding gel. Oh, wow. That's not the smoothest road in the world, I'll tell you. Okay, I missed it because I was looking at the Spooky Hall or whatever it was. That was the sliding gel, I'm sure. Yep. That's it. Okay. Now let's find another spot, which I missed. Fudge. Candy and popcorn. In one way. Okay, whatever I missed is over here to the left. And I don't know if I can legally turn here or not. I don't think I want to. Desert Pearl Fine Art. Again, it's a tourist town, so there is going to be a lot of art. Ghost City Inn. There's another good view. We're still ways up. That road over there to the left is where we came in. All right, let's go to the Jerome State Historical Park. Okay. So this is a nice little ride, scenic ride. You can see the town there looking up at it. We're right up there. There's a cop car. there is the museum and mansion, Douglas Mansion, over there on the right. Looks like some kind of hotel up there on the left. Like you gotta have a pass to get in that gate up there. All right, so Audrey frame, head, and this is the main shaft. Okay, let's go check this out. This is the Audrey Shaft. This is a very interesting thing. Let's start over here. And you can see some of the mining equipment. But this is they call it the historic Audrey Shaft head frame. And by the way, this mine actually brought out so much ore. It's 1,900 feet deep. Let that sink in a moment. And it's hauled out almost 400,000 tons of copper, 221 tons of silver, 5.5 tons of gold. And it operated basically from 1915 to 1934, I believe it was. Now this is the original wood shaft head frame. Now if you look over there where I'm pointing, they replaced it with that metal one, but they disassembled the wood one, but then they brought it back for historical purposes. Now over here is a turbine and generator they moved here. It was in operation and supplied electricity for Verde Valley area for 95 years, from 1909 to 2004. So that's a long time. They just moved it here. This is a state park. So let's go into the, in a moment I'm going to show you the shaft. It's unbelievable actually, but they used to lower people down and miners down in this. Can you imagine going 1,900 feet down in that? Wow. And then over here is the whistle. Can you imagine back in its heyday, this was signaled the shift change. Can you imagine 1,500 people looking up all at the same time when this loud whistle went off? Now let's go over here and talk about this shaft. Like I said, it's 1,900 feet deep, and I'll let you see that there. And to give it perspective, it's twice as deep as the Eiffel Tower is tall. And you can see it's, what, 650 feet deeper than the Empire State Building. And you can look down in that shaft, and I am going to give you a better picture of that. But let's see if I can position this camera where you can get a good view of it. Check that out. 1900 feet deep. Now, this was the heavy lift. You can see it here. And they would have two of them working. They would unload one and put another one down to get loaded. But the way this really worked is they had several tunnels branching off, and they would actually bring the ore up to 1100 foot level and then dump it, and it would go down a chute, and the rock be loaded at 1300 foot level onto ore cars, were pulled through the Josephine Tunnel by an electrical driven engine for transport to a smelter in Cottonwood, which is about 4 or 5 miles away. So very interesting. But this is it. Can you imagine all that ore being brought out? It's just amazing to me. Now back to the tour of Jerome. Okay, that was the Audrey head frame here at the shaft, main shaft. Now let's go check out Arizona State Park. This is Douglas Mansion and Museum, and quite interesting, I may add. So it's over here on the right. You're going to get a look down the side of the mountain here from Jerome, Arizona. So I did a separate video of this mansion. It will have to be a different video, otherwise this video will be way too long. But look at Jerome, looking out over the valley. But if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see adventure videos at least once a week and shorts on weekends, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, have a good one. Okay, stick around after the credits for bonus video. Riding off this mountain is very picturesque, so I think you're going to enjoy it. So this is leaving Jerome, actually the state park here, but riding through part of town, and you can see the views off the mountain. Pretty neat. Gonna get better even. streets about 20 miles an hour, so 10 around curves. Comes another view. Well, I'm glad I stuck it out through the 2-hour rain delay so I could get this in. Another view. Another view of the town. That's the hotel up there at the top. All right. If you like the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see adventure videos at least once a week and shorts on weekends, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, have a good one. This is still a beautiful view of the ride out, so I'm going to keep the camera going. Getting up here
Thank you for watching. Until next time, have a good one.